Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It is Tuesday morning and we are at Victoria Park Station, including stadium, on a weekday, written on the train. Yes, it is now the first weekday since the change has been made. The cat. Since the change has been made on Thursday last week. Train stopping at Perth Stadium. It still says pattern VB, it still says plus S on the trains, it still says including stadium on the trains, and I'm really wondering how long it's going to take them to change it so that that won't be a thing anymore. That it just says including stadium. It'll probably be something like with the LS for Lakelands, it'll take months before it's changed. So anyway, here we are, Perth, including stadium. The train's about to leave, so we're going to get on board.
Victoria Park to Perth, stopping at all stations, including Perth Stadium.
Yep, there it is, stopping at all stations, including Perth Stadium. It said it. Now, I just got dropped off here because we had to go somewhere else in the southeastern suburbs, and we drove, so I have not been on the train today yet. This is my first train. So we're about to travel up from Victoria Park. There's literally no one on it again. What do you expect on the Victoria Park shuttle? It's 11:30 a.m. on Tuesday morning. We are at Victoria Park Station. Doors closing. The amount of times I've been here recently is just crazy. I find every excuse now to go to Victoria Park just to ride the shuttle because it's so cool, empty trains. Literally on Thursday I was here, and again I was on Saturday when I just ran from the city around and then came to here to go on it, and then yesterday as well, just because there's nothing else to do. And today. But yeah, anyway, we are on the Victoria Park shuttle. I'm just gonna film because why not? Empty trains, always fun. We just departed Victoria Park, and as you can see, the announcements are still saying including Perth Stadium. So I thought like, oh, I should film these yesterday because they wouldn't play anymore, but then I realized no, they're not gonna be that smart to change it already. So it's obviously not changed, and it won't be for ages. It's gonna be interesting to see once it is. The maps aren't changed either. Perth Stadium still shown as special event station. Literally, we're not even gonna see VS pattern anymore on the boards if they just keep it as VB all the time now with stadium stopping. But yes, I'm gonna get off at the stadium now, and we're gonna just do a bit of train spotting there and see if anyone, I'm gonna wait for like 5, 6, 7 trains, see if anyone uses it at all. It's gonna be completely empty, and now transit officers are probably gonna be employed there, even on weekdays, which is so bad that they have to employ officers to stand there for literally no one. And we'll see if any driver forgets to stop, because obviously there's some train drivers, of course, which wouldn't normally drive on weekends. They would just drive on weekdays as it's their usual weekday job for being full-time employed. So they would never really be stopping at the stadium unless when there's special events. So stopping here now is definitely really weird for them, especially like in the morning. There's rarely events in the morning. So we'll see if they should remember though. It's like, well, there's very few changes that ever happen to the train network. This is quite strange that it does happen, so, but who knows, maybe one will be forgetful and still skips it. So we'll see. Next station, Perth Stadium.
Next station, Perth Stadium.
Another train. Okay, what is his speed? We're going very slowly, so I mean, at least that means he will stop. Whoa, way too early braking, bro. The Perth Stadium platform is way longer.
It's Perth Stadium.
Okay, I guess it's fine, but that was a bit harsh. He just randomly started braking. Okay. train stop, that's good. There's gonna be literally no one here. Ghost station. This is going to be Transperth's least used station, like excluding the event patronage now, since it's always serviced. Empty. Obviously no one. Oh, there are transit officers here. That is weird. Off it goes. First time the train has stopped here on a weekday without an event. Well. So yeah, it's definitely a great place to be making videos now if you want to film trains, because it's completely empty apart from any transit officers that may be here. Okay, I'm gonna head up to the concourse. Yep, here we are, completely quiet apart from the cars on the freeway. Other than that, literally no noise being made here. Completely dead, empty station. Now, what you may have realized as well is over here, over the last few months, they've been constructing a small extension to the platform. About, what is that, a whole 4-car train length, I think. I don't know why 4-car, there should have been another 6, but it's gonna be for the Mandurah line trains. Once they come through with the Thorney link, they're gonna need extra space in the platforms for them. So they just made it a little longer here. That wasn't there before, but yeah. Anyway, that's pretty minor. Okay, we'll just wait for the Victoria Park train now. See it come through. Even the system map at Perth Stadium itself literally still says special event station, which is funny. But yeah. Anyway, do you know there's actually a new system map that they put up, the 2024 system map? They moved Beckenham to before the Thorney Spur now, so it looks like Nottingham and Beckenham will be skipped after the shutdown. So there's literally going to be no more skipping patterns. And of course they changed the Perth Stadium thing. But yeah, okay. Train should be coming in now. It's already flashing 1 minute even though there's no sign of it. Here it comes now. And of course literally no one. And there's the Perth bound train, the next Victoria Park one. Sorry, a bit late on starting there. No one again. Well, really, there's only 5 or 6 or so trains operating on the Victoria Park shuttle. So once we see all 6, then that means all the drivers are definitely aware that they have to stop. And anyway, it's already the middle of the day and they've been driving for a while, so it's highly unlikely they would miss it now. But maybe if you came here at 5 in the morning, they might have forgotten. But yeah. Okay, there's actually 2 people who used it. Look at them. An elderly couple just got off. Whoa. And 29, the one that went to platform 3. Okay, and with that, we're gonna see the next train towards Perth coming in a second. That's literally already all 5 trains operating on the shuttle, probably. Oh, it's already coming. Yeah, that's... Okay, I guess I'll just wait for the next one. Yeah, I'll just wait for the next one. Then here comes the next Perth one as well. This looks so good actually, with those buildings in the background. Now you can also obviously get a great shot from the bridge up there on Victoria Park Drive. I might come there another time, but not right now because it's very sunny and it's midday. I don't want to stand in the sun. But yeah, great train spotting place there as well. Yep, that's at 26 back again, the one we got off earlier. And we're quite fittingly on board set 1 again as we depart. So I was literally on this train on Thursday on going towards Bayswater, then again on Saturday on Claremont shuttles. Actually, I'm going to show you that right now, just because I've not bothered to make a separate video. A series on Claremont shuttles, and now here. So let's just go to the city now. Okay, we're at Perth now. So the front of the train was actually completely packed because obviously Midland Airport line shutdown. Buses terminating at Claysbrook today. That's going to be another video I'll be making very soon, later in peak hour. to see that chaos. But then everyone actually goes in the train, so the Victoria Park shuttle is being really used. And there's also passengers going towards Midland now, which are trying to go there, and they don't realize that platform 4 also has Victoria Park trains, and they're all waiting on 5. Even though there was literally one on 4. Anyway, what I'm really confused about now is why they changed the operations of platform 6 and 7 again. So over the long weekend, platform 6 was servicing all Claremont trains, and they were all A series, and then platform 7 was servicing the Fremantle trains, and they would just come in and go onto the platform and then go back out. No need for any extra turning around, and they would alternate. They would do one Claremont shuttle, then one Fremantle shuttle. But now, on the weekday, it's back to platform 7, and I'm sort of disappointed that I didn't film the A series on platform 6. That was so much of a better operation. I was like, wow, they finally had a good idea and made it go to platform 6 so it doesn't have to go to the sidings. But now again, Fremantle line trains are continuing all the way down to Claysbrook platform 4 to turn around, and the Claremont trains are turning around at the Mackay sidings, and their B series again, which is like, why? Why not use the A series like they have been over the past few days, giving them some extra usage considering they're barely used now with the Armadale, Thorney and Midland lines closed. So it's really weird. I don't know why. Just because of instead of 6 trains per hour, instead of 5 trains per hour in the off-peak, it's now 6 trains per hour in the peak for the Fremantle line, obviously on the weekday. High Wycombe line, oh my gosh. And just because of that, then they have to do this, which is so dumb. There, yeah, that announcement. Yeah, and now even dumber, if they are going to go to Claysbrook, you might as well just run them there in service. Like, continue from Fremantle all the way to Claysbrook, so then there's more services there to get to the train replacement buses, especially considering the Fremantle and Midland lines are usually connected, so you can just continue through and then switch to buses, instead of changing twice, changing at Perth to the Armadale line and then changing to the buses. Or you could just run the Victoria Park shuttle through with the Fremantle line, literally just through. Like, no need for these separations, just run through, B series, A series, whatever, it's fine. Just go. That would be so cool. I'm so disappointed at that. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I had to just explain this Perth Stadium stuff. Now I've already started talking about the Midland and Effort Line Shutdown, which is meant to be another video, so maybe I'm actually gonna have to include these clips in that video as well, or just do it again. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you go watch that video now. It's gonna be more interesting than this. I just had to check out the stadium operations on this first weekday. Bye!